It's just like this burning sensation. I don't know how to describe it. I want to say like panic attack, but it's not that. It's kind of worse. It feels like agony. I don't know, it's giving agony. It's agonizing. I feel like I'm in agony. It's very much so agonizing. It's like, it hurts so much. And it feels like I just will not get through this. That's what it feels like, kind of, a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like super uncomfortable right now. Feels weird, you know? Okay, y'all, pause. Because of YouTube's dumb copyright, you can't hear the song that just started playing, but HomeGoods had the nerve to play Intentions by Justin Bieber. And I don't really know why I wasn't triggered, but your boy was triggered, and it sucked. It sucked like ass. We had to get the fuck up out of there. Literally could not stay in HomeGoods. I feel like I'm about to fucking, I don't know, but it's like, it's, maybe it is panic, but it's like this, it hurts. Like it hurts. Like it doesn't just feel like, oh, I'm so sad. Like my chest hurts. Pain that I mean, it's also sadness, yes. Like I'm very sad. I feel lonely. I feel all of the feelings, but it's, I'm gonna start crying. It hurts. It feels like, well, the only thing I can relate it to is that if you watch, or if you listen to Adele's new, like, well, not new anymore, but Adele's album, oh my god, if you listen to Adele's album 30, and on that album there's a song called My Little Love, I feel like that song is completely not what this is about at all, but I feel that song in a completely different way. But anyway, I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I can't live. She basically describes how I feel. I can't remember if it's, I think it's towards the end of it. She's like, I feel just extreme loneliness, and like, not just loneliness, but I'm afraid that I'll feel this loneliness forever. I'm afraid that these feelings won't go away. And that's what I'm feeling. That's the pain. Like the sadness is there, yes. But the pain is like, I will never get over this. That's like why I feel pain, I feel like. You know, the worst thing or worst part about losing somebody, I guess romantically or platonically, in this case, romantically, is that you start to think about all the things that you used to do with them, and just like the small things are what you miss. Like I don't miss the big things. Anyway, I don't miss the big things, but like I miss, what the fuck was I thinking about earlier today? Good, I forgot. I don't gotta be sad about it. Fuck. I remember now. I missed, because we used to watch like movies a lot at night. Specifically, you know, we'd be watching Disney movies. They're really into Disney. And essentially, I have not seen all the Disney movies. Like there's a few of them I have not seen, especially the more recent ones. And I was just, I have not seen all of the Disney movies, especially the most recent ones. So I was just thinking about how we watched whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We watched The Princess and the Pea, Princess and the Frog, Princess and the Frog. I don't think they have. The Pea one would be boring, I think. Anyway, we watched The Princess with the Frog, and it's just been in my mind for the past 2 hours, like how nice that was and how nice things were and how lonely I am. No. I am lonely and sad. But like at the same time, the sadness fluctuates, y'all. There's times I have not had whatever the fuck I had the other day in CVS. That has not happened. It's like approaching that, but it doesn't necessarily hurt. It's just like, oh, this might hurt. If that makes any type of fucking sense. Essentially on a scale of 1 to 10, if that's a 6, I'm at a 4. And what I mean by that simply is just, during these times, they come in waves. So like I'll think about, oh, we used to watch that movie, or, oh, we used to text at this time, or, oh, we used to do this certain thing at this certain moment, at this certain time, at this certain place. I'll start thinking about that, and then that's kind of what hurts. Like, that's what takes me back there. But it's really, really fucking intense. Like, sometimes I just break down and cry. Other times I get really fucking mad and furious and, like, want to get on here and just say all this shit. And I'm like, no, don't do that, because that's wrong. And because you know some of it's not true. And because, like, you care about this person. And number one, that was the feedback that I got from them. Too much social media. Number two, we don't talk anymore. And I'm still talking about them publicly. I don't know, it just seems like they don't want anything to do with you. So, and I say that not in a bad way, just like, they don't want anything to do with me. And I need to go on and live my life instead of popping up everywhere or popping up somewhere, still kind of, you know, talking about them. I don't know, it just seems weird. Just let them live their lives or their life. Don't say anything about it, don't get in the way. Don't do anything that would cause a negative, because I care about them. I want them to be happy and to live a fun and happy life, and I don't wish anything bad on them. So I just feel like putting bad energy out there is not so good. If I'm not like super depressed, if I'm not super angry, then I guess I'm happy. I just think about like, I tell myself I dodged a bullet. I tell myself about all the problems that we did have. I guess I'm trying to like warp my mind. But if we're being honest, it's hard, because I start thinking back, I guess just, you know, when I'm super sad, not only do I think about moments that we shared and things that we did and all that stuff, I think about like what I've said to people and what I've thought at various moments throughout the relationship, in the sense that like, I remember in December, I was like, yes, I want to be with this person officially. Like, I can see this happening. This is the person for me. I want to spend this time. Now, like, it sounds like we're getting married. Regardless, it was just like, yeah, I don't think that, like, I don't need to question that. Which is why when they said they wanted to take things slow and just, like, see where things go, I was okay with it, because I'm like, I want this to go somewhere. And I'm okay doing whatever you need to do to make this work. / I was thinking of myself, and I definitely wasn't ready for a relationship then. I guess at the end of the day, I'm annoyed because I don't want to have to think about anybody else. I don't want to have to I know everybody needs somebody. We all, like, we're human beings. That's how we work. But I feel like I can't do anything. I don't want to do anything at times. I feel like I can't do life without this person, because they became such a big part of it, even though at the time, you know, I didn't think they were, because I'd always be like, yeah, you should spend more time with me. Yeah, you should do this more. Like, just getting back to my place at night and not hearing about if they're home, or like not talking about our days, like things we didn't do as much as I would have liked, but we did it enough to the point where now that we're not doing it, I'm just like, it's not that we didn't do it enough, it's just that I wish we had done it more. But now that we're not doing it at all, I'm just like, oh, I guess I fucked that up.